Don't know if there's a better day to film a property on Winter Haven in the winter while it's snowing. Here's the rest of the neighborhood. All the neighbors are out shoveling. Roads aren't too bad. My old beast does good in the snow. Has excellent curb appeal already. I like the different combinations, colors that are used on the exterior. Let me get some of it because I know I'm not going to be able to really get outside. But the agent sent us a good link that should provide some of that for us. Nice wide entryway. Get my shoes off. It does have, meets the eye test to start. That's for sure. So I'll start on the main level, then I'll head upstairs. That's cute. They got a fireplace playing next to the fireplace. I would have put them both on, but that's all right. To each their own. Alrighty, you got a nice separation of church and state on this one. What I mean by that is good spacing in between, like your breakfast nook area, your kitchen, your living area, as well as like a dining room area. And I know I kind of went through that a little bit fast. I'll slow it down a little bit as I go through. Feels well done, almost like a cabin-esque feel, like something you would get in I don't want to say Vail or Aspen, but certainly has some of those touches to it. While I'm here, I might as well grab a quick view of the garage. My understanding is there might be a couple puppies out here. They're not. Or if they are. I'm not going to walk out there just because it's really wet, but you get the idea. Huge kitchen island. Always good for prepping. Double oven. Actually, let me confirm double oven. Yes. Only because I don't want to have to purchase one, because I said there was one. Not a bad view if you're doing dishes. I can make this one kind of a little bit longer, a little bit more detailed, because we don't have a bunch slammed in. Now the flooring, it's not a hardwood. I believe it's more of an engineered hardwood. I like the backyard. It's not massive, but it gives you enough to feel like you have a little bit of space. The neighbor's not right on top of you. And then with the open space behind you, definitely feels a little bit bigger. I didn't think I was going to be able to get much out here just because of the snow, but I'm actually able to get a little bit in socks and not drag anything in. With the open space behind you, it makes you feel like you have a little bit more yard than you do, which I'm always a fan of. The dog wanted in. All right, so the agent did mention to me that there are dogs in here, which I vaguely touched on or briefly touched on with the garage. With that being said, it does not smell like animal in here. Downstairs, I'll get that last. Got an office here on the main level. And if you get bored at work, you could sneak a peek at your fireplace. Got a full bath right next to the office. Oh, there's the other garage. Workshop right here, or toy shop. This is the garage I'd work on my cars in. Like the additional lighting they put in. Sorry, that's nice. Otherwise you got your standard bulbs in the garage door light itself, but that's pretty cool. You could always have more light when you're working on stuff. All right, on to the upstairs. Carpet's in all right shape. You could tell people live here. I expect that. This is what they're really accenting here. I mean, these are just great shots for most photographers. People that are going to walk in and see your place are going to be awed by it. Is it another full? It is another full. Right, just a quick linen closet. I don't open every single thing because sometimes they're obvious. Sometimes they're not. I like when they open up these closets because I hate those doors, the ones that slide, personally. It's a big enough room to have all this big furniture. The room sizes are deceptive because you have big furniture in here. So you're actually getting a lot of space and a lot of use out of the space in here, which is really impressive. And if they really live this way, it's a little even more impressive. Like they live clean. So 2 bedrooms off to the right. Most houses, this would be considered the master, but I saw a bedroom out of the corner of my eye to the left that would indicate otherwise. You got another full bath. I believe they call that an ensuite. A little carpet stretching needed. They've had showings all day pretty consistently. Like this. This is not super common anymore. I like seeing a sink in the laundry room. Don't know what I'd use it for in this day and age, but it'd be nice to have the option. All right, the master. Got a little aroma in here. Nice one. Can't put my finger on what it is. The fireplace. This is actually really easy to clean. you push this, it just shocked the shit out of me. Push this, excuse my language. Push this, this opens up. Then you have a couple bolts or even just a lift up, pull out, and then you can clean this off really easily and it presents a lot nicer. And they're really into the ambiance of this. Spa day. A tub I can almost probably fit in, get my knees even in. I like the big shower. I've never had a shower where I could sit on the bench like that. One day I will. So I can imagine that I'll sit back and just let the water hit me as I wallow in self-pity. So it's never happened. I've never done it before because I've never had one. So I've never actually wallowed in self-pity in that regard. But that's just what I imagine myself doing after a long day of getting my butt kicked. Really organized. Suppose that's not exactly wrong. The bathroom with the coveted door to keep the unpleasantries, the noises out. Oh, I thought that was the his closet, because that's clearly the her closet. No, this has got to be the his closet. Nope, not even. All right. Anyway, very nice master. Not massive, but certainly well put together. Nice house so far. Stairs are nice and wide, so furniture moving would be relatively easy. Say relatively depending on who's doing it. Even here, nice wide stairway. I do need one of these at some point. All right. Utility room. It's a utility room. Back when they built these, they had everything ran through that little junction box, whatever it is. I'm not techie like that, but this was installed in 2021. I like that they wrote that on there. Not sure about this one, but it's warm in here, so it's working. All right. Stars, hi puppies. That's where you guys are. Hi. Hi. Hi guys. Lots of storage in here. Ooh, they already got the radon. It's kind of big out here. And that can be explained later. All right, puppies. All right. All right. I'm not going to invade your space. Very cute, though. Oops. That just cranked just a little bit how it was. I should have set that up better. I was going to say it's going to be a theater. And it is. Theater seating not included? Come on. So that means that they're going to have theater seating in their next house. It's comfy. I like it. Pool table. Oftentimes, and I have to go back through the MLS. Oftentimes they'll leave this because moving it is a pain, and you break that slate and it's pretty much done. Little wet bar. Storage. It's the opposite area. Cool idea. Another full bath. Just different layout than the others. Overall a nice house. Wondering if it's a century home. They were building up here a handful of years ago. Kind of has a feel for that. Also not feeling anything goofy in the slab. It is rock rimming, so sometimes you'll see a little bit of instability within the foundation, or at least cracks or something like that from settling, but not feeling it in here. Doesn't mean it's not here. I'm not feeling it. So it's the basement. Big house, cool house. Lots of showings today. And yeah, that's it. I'll get this thing done and uploaded as quickly as possible.